An expression having one term is called a monomial, such as 2x, 3y and 9xy. An expression having two or more terms are called multinomial, such as 2x plus 3, x plus z plus xy. Okay. Expression having two terms are called binomials, and expression having three terms are called trinomials. Okay. So meaning is, see, when you get 2x, okay, when you get only 2x, this is also an algebraic expression. Why? Because it consists of, algebra expression consists of what? First, it must have a variable, and again it must have a constant value also. Okay, so if it have only x also, this is also an algebraic expression, because you see here x is a variable. Okay, now what is the constant value? See, everywhere whenever we write only 1, I can write this as 1x also, no? You will assume that there is a 1 always, 1 into x. So that means 1 is also a constant. So this type of expression is called what? It is a monomial. Okay, the algebraic expressions, say 4xy, okay, 4xy or 2y or 3x. See, it has only one term, isn't it? I will consider this as one term, 4xy only. So this type of algebraic expressions which has only one term, then that is called a monomial. This type of expression is called a monomial. Okay, monomial. And what is a binomial? Binomial means, bi means two. Remember, bi means two. So I can write example. You can write your own example. It can be anything, 2x plus 3y. Okay, or 2x plus 3, or 3y minus 4. Okay, so see, 2x plus 3y, both are having two terms, isn't it? This is one term and this is your second term. One term, second term. So a term can be differentiated only when we use plus and minus sign. Say 3y minus 4y. And you see here, if it is 2x plus 2x, don't get confused. Same variable, which have same variable, we can add it. Don't write it has, the expression have two terms. Do not write that, because see here, it is x and x, same variable, we can add this, we can make as 4x. Okay, it's same like you are adding 2 plus 2, but this time we are having the variable, but the variables are same, so it is 4x. That means what? Don't get confused. This 4x means it is having one term, so this will become a monomial. Okay, so similarly, trinomial means, tri means it should have three terms. Tri means three terms. Say example, 2x plus 3y minus z. Okay, so we are having three terms, isn't it? One term, two term and three terms. So this type of algebraic expressions are called trinomials. Okay, so you see here, an expression having two or more terms are called multinomial. Okay, suppose it has four terms. Suppose it has four terms, then I do not know how to, we can say that it is a multinomial. Okay, suppose this have three terms. For three terms we call it trinomial, but if you don't say trinomial also, it's okay. You can say this is trinomial, or you can say it is a multinomial. Okay, multinomial, because it has more than two terms. Okay, two or more terms, so those can be called as monomial also. Okay, now see, in your book examples are given. See, it is 2x plus 3, so it have two terms. This is one term and this is your two terms, second term. So this can be called a binomial, as well as you can say, if you forget the name binomial, then you can say it is a multinomial. Okay, and you see here x plus 2y minus 3z. So it has three terms, isn't it? One is x consisting of, the first term is consisting of x variable, next is y variable, and this is z variable. So it has three terms, isn't it? It's a trinomial. We say trinomial or multinomial. See, all binomials and trinomials are also multinomials as they have more than one term. Okay, so this is, you must remember, this may come in form of fill in the blanks also. Okay, what are multinomials? So all binomials and trinomials are also multinomials as they have more than one term. You can say that multinomials have more than one term, or you can say it can have two or more terms. So consider an expression minus 8x square y. Okay, so show you, it is minus 8x square y. Now how do we get this? Actually what we have done is we multiplied minus 8 into x square into y. Then only we have got this expression, isn't it? Minus 8x square y, isn't it? So we multiplied. So here these are all called, for this product, to get this minus 8x square y product, this is one product, no? This is one product. To get this product, what are the factors we need? That is minus 8x square and y are the factors of this product. Okay, you must know these are all called to be factors. Okay, now you see here minus 8 is a numerical factor, while x square, xy and y are the literal or variable factors. See, you have seen here, for variables are the symbols which may have various numerical values. They are also called literals. So variables are also called literals. That's why they have written the literal or variable factors. So in this case, what? Constant always have a fixed value. So this type of factor is known as what type of factor? 8 is your minus 8 is a numerical type of factors, which is a particular number. Numerical means numerical numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It can be any number. Okay, so minus 8 will be called as numerical factors. Numerical factors. And similarly x square, y, all those are called what? We know that these are variables, no? So what type of factor are those? For this product, they are known as variables factor. They are known as variable type of factors. Okay, now we have already discussed what are constant terms. Some terms in an expression do not have any variable. These terms are called constant terms. So suppose you are given a algebraic expression. Okay, see, algebraic expression consists of a constant or variables, isn't it? So, and it have the sign plus also. So this is an algebraic expression. Okay, consisting of three terms, 1, 2 and 3. Now how to identify which are the constant term? Your constant term will be which is free from any variables. Okay, which is free from any variable. See, so your 2 is a constant number, isn't it? But it is attached with one variable. So I cannot say that this is a constant term. Okay, see, similarly your 3 is a constant number, isn't it? But what? It has paired up with y, which is a variable. So this is not a constant term. You see here 3. Do you see any variable? No, we cannot see any variable. It is only alone. Only just 3 only. So this term is called the constant. Okay. If fill in the blanks, if they give you this type of expression and say identify the constant term. So this is the way you will identify which one is constant, which is free from any variable. Okay. Now you see here 4x square plus 3x minus 14 is an algebraic expression in which minus 14 is a constant term. Do you see minus 14 attached with any variable? No. So minus 14 is a constant term. And similarly, some algebraic expressions do not have any constant terms. You see here 5xy plus 8yz minus 8 by xyz. Okay. Do you see any constant term here which do not have any variables attached with it? No. So that means in this algebraic terms there is no constant term.